had no idea about Amersham and the museum here. One of your locals told me about it, and I just happened to pop in and find that it's a wealth of history, information. It's well lit, has good signage, and it just takes you back so far in history.
This was somebody's house, and generations lived here and worked here and slept here and had children here, and it's still got an atmosphere for it. You know, the fact that it stood for over 600 years, and yet everything that was here originally, pretty well, is still here.
Sometimes when the museum is busy, it comes back as the feeling of that. It's very interesting, that.
You live in a town and you kind of see pictures of what it was like so many years ago. It's quite fascinating. I think the information bit was very interesting. One of the best things about this museum is the kids can actually interact with objects, they can play with them. So it's not one of those like, please do not touch kind of museum.
The lady of the house organised the food. Some of the food would be eaten by a wealthy merchant, some of the food would be eaten by the merchant servants. Can you work out which is which? Who had the better diet?
You know, for a small town, this is a big museum, big in culture and in artifacts, and I just found it absolutely fascinating.
Oh, you see sometime on, the antique show.
Have you seen the old tractor?
There was lots of fun activities and stuff. Really interesting, but they're not boring, but really fun too.
Yeah. It's good if you know a lot about your local area, because then you can wow people with the information.
Yeah, and tell your children.
I would come again. I would.
Yeah.